Welcome, one and all, to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got some good news and some bad news. Now that we're done with the good news, I'll tell you that this morning, the Commerce Department released their new GDP report, and turns out U.S. economy is going into reverse. In fact, the Commerce Department released this statement. Evidently, pithy, to the point. That's two for two. Evidently, America's gross domestic product shrunk by negative 0.3% in the first quarter, which is much worse than economists had projected. And that's saying a lot because economists did not have high expectations. This is like your girlfriend's review of the Fish concert. I didn't know any of the songs going in. I don't like that kind of music, but once I got there, I actually hated it. I love them. It's not me. I think they're great.
Trey's great.
Trey Anastasio.
Come on, Trey.
We love Trey.
We love Trey.
Fuego. This is bad, since the common definition of a recession is 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth. We've already had now 1 quarter of negative GDP growth. Can any expert clarify how close that puts us to recession? Wow. Thank you, Dr. Bon Jovi. Thank you, Doctor. A lot of people could be losing their jobs. I hope you have some other skills to fall back on. I'm a cowboy. Good to know. I wonder what he rides. Now, Wall Street's reaction was turbulent and mixed, starting the day with a fall of more than 700 points, then rallying and finishing up more than 100. I believe, was this true? We have footage of the Dow over the last few weeks. Trump, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Trump was clearly worried about how the Dow would react to the news about the declining GDP. So he posted today, before the open of the market, "This is Biden's stock market, not Trump's." Okay, but when Biden was president and the market was good back then, Trump posted, "This is the Trump stock market, because my polls against Biden are so good that investors are projecting that I will win. It's Freaky Friday rules. When Biden is president, it's actually me. And when I'm president, it's actually Jamie Lee Curtis." Yep.
Wow.
Or that redhead. Whatever her name is, that redhead. So are we headed into recession? Well, there are some non-traditional indicators that people often keep an eye on. For instance, instead of full-size booze bottles, the company that makes Jack Daniels reports that consumers are buying more small bottles lately. Yeah, just small. Could be a sign of a recession. Could be that it's just Little League season. All right, here we go. Play ball! Hey, Tanner was safe. No, Linda, this is not like the violin recital. Give me the bat, I'm going in. Another trend. Don't go far with that. Another trend that may indicate a recession, craft beer sales are way down. What? But if people can't afford craft beer, they'll take to the streets. It'll be the first Million Brother-in-Law March. What do we want? Beer that tastes like a pine tree. Too much hops. Plus, according to one financial analyst, sales dropped roughly 6% over the past months in men's underwear. And guys only skip replacing underwear when they're worried about money. Or, hear me out, or when they're single. Or when they've been married for more than a year. Another troubling sign out there in the market, strippers are reporting that customers are tipping less than half of what they used to. Yes, but what those customers lack in tips, they make up for in sparkling personality. Hey, Cheyenne. Hey, Cheyenne, you smell good. Listen, I hate to do this, but I need a place to crash. Does your building allow iguanas? Full disclosure, I can't afford underwear. Now, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I've saved the most shocking news for last, ladies and gentlemen. Trump's 145% tariffs against China have ground shipments to a halt, and now retailers fear a toy shortage this Christmas. What? You were a little late, but thank you. But without toys, what will Santa leave in the good little boys and girls' stockings?
Beautiful, clean coal.
Okay, there you go. He's got a plan. He's got the concept of a plan. You see, factories in China produce 90% of Christmas goods sold in America. The remaining 10% are handmade ornaments by kids that have mom, dad, and the shadow man. Hi, Alan. Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming in. We want to talk to you about Billy's Christmas drawing. Yeah. When we ask him about the shadow man, all he says is, "He is coming." Just keep an eye on him. He's a good kid. To mark his first 100 days, Trump did an interview with ABC's Terry Moran. Here he is showing off the Oval Office.
Over here you have the original of Abraham Lincoln and George Washington, and of course you have the Declaration of Independence.
What does it mean to you?
Well, it means exactly what it says. It's a declaration. It's a declaration of unity and love and respect, and it means a lot, and it's something very special to our country.
Come on, skate. Skate, no danger.
Jim, can we see Terry Moran's face again? Oh, Terry. Terry, tonight we are all your face. Throughout the interview, Trump complained about everything. Here he is whining about the Fed.
Interest rates are the same. Interest rates should be down, but we have a Federal Reserve that wants to be stubborn. They want to be cute.
Yeah, Federal Reserve wants to be cute, which explains Jerome Powell's new bangs.
Wow.
Doesn't look bad.
I mean, it
Kind of playful, softens his face.
Yeah.
Fresh for the summer. Things heated up when Moran asked Trump about Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the Maryland father who Trump deported due to what ICE admitted in court was an administrative error. But since then, the Supreme Court has ordered Trump to facilitate Abrego Garcia's return, but instead the administration doubled down, saying it wasn't a mistake and that he is a member of MS-13. Trump even posted an image of himself holding a picture of Abrego Garcia's knuckle tattoos, on which the administration clearly photoshopped labels for what they claim those tattoos secretly mean, MS-13. Moran asked Trump about all of this, and Trump flew off the handle.
He said he wasn't a member of a gang, and then they looked, and on his knuckles he had MS-13.
There's a dispute
Well,
over that.
wait a minute. He had MS-13 on his knuckles tattooed.
He had some tattoos that are interpreted that way. But let's move on.
Wait a minute. Hey, Terry.
He did not have the letter MS-13.
It says MS-13.
That was Photoshopped. So let me
That was Photoshop. He had MS-13 tattooed. Terry. Do you want me to show you the picture?
I saw the picture.
And you think it was Photoshop?
Okay. If Trump's that easily fooled by Photoshop, I certainly hope he doesn't watch the show, okay? Terry, I've seen so many things you wouldn't believe. Did you know that Jerome Powell has bangs now? They really soften his face. It's fresh for the summertime. Wow. Trump also held a rally in Michigan yesterday to celebrate his first 100 days, and he highlighted his biggest achievements.
Straws. I wiped out the paper straw. We've opened up your faucets, and we've opened up, especially me. I don't like taking a shower where the water goes drip, drip, drip onto my luxuriant hair. I need a lot of water. I need everything I can get.
I need all the water I can get. If my hair doesn't get enough irrigation, the whole crop dies. It's like I'm growing almonds up there. It's the San Fernando Valley. Trump was clearly thrilled to be back with his old rally pals.
There's my friend, Blacks for Trump. I like that guy. Your whole group has been so supportive over the years. I want to thank you. Everyone thinks I pay you a fortune. I don't know. I don't even know who the hell he is. I just like him. It's true. Thank you very much. Thank all of the fellas.
Oh.
That pause before fellas was something else. I believe we have footage of Trump's brain trying to hold back the words he almost said. Trump also spotted his old buddy, insane pillow salesman Mike Lindell, who was there with a +1.
He's great, and he's doing great, and he's got a beautiful new wife and all that stuff, and I'm proud of you. Look at him holding hands. They're still holding hands. I'm very proud of him. That's nice.
Jim, can we see a shot of Mike Lindell with his new wife? Oh, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. We got a great show for you tonight. My guest is Jen Psaki, but when we come back, it's basketball, baby.